Good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the horse racing enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee after what has been a decent day, a good 25-1 winner. Well, that's what I had it at, and I know people had 20-1, 16-1, whatever. But what a challenge I've got for tomorrow. It took me over 4 hours, way over 4 hours tonight to do these. And I broke it down into 2 sections. Why? Well, there's 3 big outsiders, and then there's 7 that fall in the under 10-1 category, which are well fancied. So your main bets tomorrow are the 7 over 5 races. We have 2 races with 2 in. The other 3 I'm doing as a separate. If you want them, you can have them. I'm going to give you them out anyway. Remember, you don't have to back any of my horses. It's entirely up to you. Your bet, your money, your choice. You might back 1 or 2. You might do a lucky 15. You might do doubles on all of them. It is your choice, whatever you want to do. And like I say, if you don't want to back any, that's absolutely fine. That's not what I'm here. I'm here to put out selections for you. If you choose to back them, that is up to you. As I said, your money. You do what you want with it. You've worked hard for it. Anyway, so without any further ado, in the 4 o'clock at Kempton, we have 2 horses. Red Mirage, which is £17 below its best ever win rating. It is won twice on standard ground. It's had 2 course successes and 5 over the distance. So all looking good for Red Mirage, and it's round about 4-1. Same race, Revolutionise. It's a horse we backed before, and Red Mirage. Remember winning back on it a few months ago, 14-1. Red Mirage won that. I've got quite a good memory at times. Revolutionise. It's had 3 wins on standard ground, 3 over the course, 9 over the distance, and it's also £17 below its best official win rating. And that's the 2 horses in the 4 o'clock at Kempton. Right, moving on to the 4:30 at Kempton, Zinsko. It's another one we've backed, probably 6 weeks ago now. It is £22 below its best ever win rating. It has had 7 wins on standard ground, 7 over the course, 7 wins over the course, but it's not won at the distance, and that is a bit of a worry. And it is only 4-1. So there's question marks there over the distance for Zinsko. Hasn't put me off, but it might put you off. It's up to you, as I said, your choice. Right, moving on to the Wolves, 6 o'clock. Mashan. It is 4 times it's won on standard ground, 1 time over the course, and 4 times at the distance it's won. It is round about 13-2, 7-1. It's fluctuating between the 2 I've noticed tonight, and that's Mashan in the Wolves, 6 o'clock. Right, moving on to the 6:30, a horse that we've backed God knows how many times. It's let us down, but it's been steadily consistent 4th and 5th and etc, etc. Reputation. It's 2 wins on standard ground, 3 over the distance, but it's not won at the course. So it has won on all weather, and it's won at the distance 3 times, but it hasn't won at Wolverhampton. That could be a worry for some people. It is about 9-10-1. It's another one that's flipping between the 2 prices. And your last one of the 7 is in the 8 o'clock at Wolverhampton. There's 2 in the 8 o'clock at Wolverhampton. Boson. It's at 9 times win on standard ground. It is 7 times course winner, 1 times distance winner. What I forgot to give you was Mashan is £10 below its best ever official win rate. Mashan. Reputation is £41 below its best ever win rating. Boson is £20 below its best ever win rating. And that, as I said, has had 9 wins on standard ground, 7 on the course, 1 over the distance. And it is about 3-1, 7-2, that's all. And in the same race, one that we've also backed numerous times, and I know I have well before I was doing this, Gustav Graves. And now this looks special tomorrow, I've got to be honest. It's £18 below its best ever win rating. It's seven times win on standard ground, 6 wins at the course, 7 over the distance. So that's some record. That's really, really solid record. And that is 13-2. So that's your 7 over those 5 races. Right, what about the outsiders? Well, they are all, one's at Wolves and 2 at Southwell. Now, these are big outsiders. As I said, you do what you want. It's your choice. You can back none, back some, back 4, back 5, back them all. It's up to you. Right, first one. Come On John, 8:30 at Wolverhampton. It's had 4 wins on standard ground, 3 at the course, 1 at the distance. It is 20-1. And it's £12 below its best ever win rate. And that's Come On John in the 8:30 at Wolverhampton. Right, moving on to Southwell now. Southwell 7:45. Man of Riddles. 3 times win on standard ground, 1 over the course, 2 over the distance. £24 below its best ever win rating. And it is 28-1. That's Man of Riddles in the Southwell 7:45. And your final one of the 10, I hate to say it's up to you, 8:15 at Southwell. Yoshimi, £17 below its best ever official win rating. It has had 4 wins on standard ground, 1 over the course, once over the distance, and 18-1. Now, obviously, if you only won a few tomorrow, maybe the best ones to look at possibly Revolutionise, which has got great figures, and you can listen back to them. Boson, that's also got excellent figures, but so too has Gustav Graves, so there's 2 there. As an outsider, Come On John looks a really good one with its stats. And obviously, you've got, I've said, Gustav Graves. I mean, that's got amazing figures. So there's 4 or 5 there that have really got staggering figures that you might want to put in a lucky 31. Like I said, your bet, your money, your choice. You do what you want. Obviously, it's my system. I'll be backing them all anyway, all 10. Don't know how I'm going to do them. I'm thinking singles each way on single wins and single each ways, and then probably put all 10 in silly little tiny each way doubles and see what happens. Anyway, thanks for listening to Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be doing the quick tips in the morning, or the busy punters tips as I call them, for the ones who've only got a minute or 2 to spare every day to put the bets on. And good night, God bless for now. Oh, and by the way, to Dave, no, it didn't look very appetising, that Sunday dinner on that video. I should have put a photograph of a Sunday dinner. That would have looked certainly more appetising than that cartoon version of a Sunday dinner, which, yeah, I'll agree with you, it didn't look great, did it? Anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.